audible, Miss? So sorry.
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I will start. Okay. Very good morning to everyone in the class. All right. My name is Fun Fong. Okay. So before I start my presentation, I would like to have some attention from my classmate y'all. Okay. So what is the first impression, or what is the first impression for you when talks about museums in one words? Maybe maybe can I have a feedback? So what is the first impression of you when you think of museum? uh okay, creepy old whites. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kenji. Thank you, Ifran. Okay, so in that case, today I'm going to present to you a different museum which is not creepy, and also is more technological advanced. Okay, so wait, wait. Alamak. So sorry, the slide went off. Just a minute. Okay, so I will continue. So, first of all, what is Tech Dome? Okay, so I will share a short clips about my experience towards when I go through Tech Dome. It's just a short clips of 30 seconds. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, so in that case, I will continue with, so this is basically some facilities in Tech Dome, which is very attracting, and also I will continue with the company background. Okay, so for the company background, okay, Tech Dome is basically a museum, or a museum offering interacting science and technological exhibitions. The idea is firstly initiated by Penang State Government, which is to maintain the competitiveness level for Penang in the global market. And following up, this will be the founder, Dr. Ko Yulong, which is he founded TechDome in the year 2016. And following up, this is TechDome is located next to the top Penang. Okay, and the Tech Dome is the design of Tech Dome come from a dome architecture, and also Tech Dome is being awarded as one of the places must visit in Penang for tourism from Tourism Malaysia and also the World Heritage Site. Okay, following up by the company missions. Okay, the company have 4 missions, which is to inspire children and to become future technologies, and also to cultivate the spirits, and also to showcase the progress of world technology and innovations, and also to promote the convergence of technology, industry, and people. Okay, so next I will go into the e-business activity for the firms currently. So as the company currently, they having 4 major e-business activities, which is advertising platform, whereby TechDome, they open up their platform for other companies to promote, such as Penang Marathon. Okay, this is the usual their loyalty customer. I would say that every year they will present in TechDome, and also food services, whereby TechDome have a small restaurant located at the center of the museum, which is to especially during this pandemic, they promote food catering for those for the shop slots in the top, and also the people in Pelangi Mall. And also for e-commerce, TechDome in 2020, which is last year, TechDome TechDome having a collaboration with Lazada to sell off their robot to use Lazada as a platform to promote and sell their robotic kits. And also lastly, they're having virtual classes and also contests, which for instance, virtual coloring contest, which is to attract the students from primary schools. And the virtual classes all is conducted just like us on Zoom, on Google Meets and all that. So okay, I'll continue with the issues faced by TechDome. So TechDome, at first, the global impact of COVID-19, it impacted TechDome as and especially for Malaysia government, they implement it with the impact of COVID-19. They implemented movement control order, which is MCO, or all those MCO MCO, CMCO, and all that. So in that case, our tourism rate is reduced by 76%, as the research I found. And also museum is not allowed to operate during this during this period. And also a very strict SOPs is given from the government for museum. Especially they have to sanitize 3 times a day for all of their facilities, whereby all this impact leads to TechDome disruption in their company's primary activities, whereby the company's primary activity is to to exhibit, to open up their all these exhibitions to the public. But due to the pandemic, they are not peoples are not allowed to go to the museum, whereby this affected their primarily the company primary activities. And also it leads to TechDome has a increasing in their costs, whereby, as from the graph you can see, there's fixed cost, intermediate cost, and also maintenance, especially for their technology exhibitions. They have to put in maintenance. Intermediate is whereby they are using Lazada as their promoting platform. So in that case, they will have to pay commissions, and also for delivery, whereby after the customer order the robotic kits, they will have to arrange delivery, like post laju and all that, to send to the customers. And also the holding cost, whereby as the company going for e-commerce, the company stock up a lot of, like, their stock, their goods, their products in on just to avoid, like, the there's insufficient of supply. So in that case, it increases the company costs. And also I will go for the next, will be TechDome has which is they have less appearance in social media, even though the company having set the company have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and also LinkedIn to all these social media platform, but they seldom using all these platform to promote, and even for customer relationship, the company seldom like reply towards their customer review. So, and for other than that, the company would only promote or post any news, for instance during special festive, let's say Chinese New Year, they will only posting up a wishing, and that's all. So in that case, it's not very efficient promoting. And also from the company also having only single line product, which cause them to have very big competitors. For instance, Lego, which is their major competitors, because the company only produce single line product, whereby the product is only consists of a box, okay, a handbook, and also just robotic kits, that's all. So but in comparing with other platform, they have promotes like one model that can fix 5 robots. So Tecdom will be in a not very good competitive level. And following up, okay, so I will this will be the strategies I that suggested for Tecdom. So first one is virtual experiential promoting. So whereby these ideas came out from Park Out, which mean you can as shown as my right hand side, the gift there. So the Tecdom can arrange employees to hold, maybe hold a GoPro, and to go through their facilities inside the company, to have a better attractive promoting strategies, whereby as we using the example of Jump Streets, the company did the same promoting advertising video, whereby the more people, it's very attractive, and also it increased their brand awareness. Like people can differentiate, or whenever they saw this video, oh, this is Tecno. And yeah, and also why I'm suggesting this promoting strategy is because during the pandemic, all these science exhibitions, they just stop, they just leave it there without any usage. So in that case, it's a waste, whereby the company have already paid maintenance for the the technology, and the obstacle, maybe it's the technology. So in that case, using this promoting strategy could fully utilize their science tech also. And next one will be the purple goldfish strategy. So as the company only have single line products, so purple goldfish strategy is just the company is the middle of red and also blue ocean strategies. Whereas the company is not going for research in new market, but the company is continue on the current market, but only persuade in differentiation through value adding. Let's say as we can as the pictures shows, this is the robotic kits, but they implemented so-called STEM system. STEM system is a very easier versions of coding, by after they implement the coding, the robotics can go which direction they want, okay, according to the user. And also why am I suggesting these strategies to Tecdom so is Tecdom, currently they having a very stressful in their debts, especially in their costs. So in that case, if so blue ocean strategies might not be suitable for company having a very high cost, because when invest into R&D, it requires a lot of monetary support. So in that case, I would suggest TechDome to go into the purple goldfish strategies, and also based on the perspective of consumer in Malaysia, especially the parents, they are more willing to pay with toys, robots that can educate, that can provide some education to their children. But so instead of buying something and just throwing after and just leave it there after a few years. So this will be so in that case, this will be suitable for consumer in, especially for parents in Malaysia. And lastly, for reward program, in order to maintain a engaging customer relationship, the company can implement this tier-based program, which is a point program that allow customers to claim reward for every of their purchase. Okay, using application, maybe an apps. Okay, the program is like a video game. So for instance, when I achieved the first tier, I can go for the second tier sweep, whereby the highest the tier, the more advantages the consumer will get. And so as my presentation almost comes to the end, so the conclusion is for me is every strategies that have TechDome, for TechDome to take in, they have to consider especially the financial health and also the supply chain of the company. And also measurements has to be taken in order to make sure that all the strategies run smoothly. So the two measurements I suggested will be tracking of cookies and also tracking of the repeat purchase rate. Okay, so tracking of the cookies is not the chips cookies we eat. Okay, so the cookies will be like an ads whereby it appears every time we browse a web. Okay, when every time we browse the app, and usually most of us we just click the accept all cookies. Okay, so the company can so for tech, in order to measure their successful of the promoting strategy, TechDome can track this by after they come out the promoting videos, the company can track that, oh, how many people have like visited their page. And also for repeat purchase rate is they can track through when for, like, let's say whether it's from the same is let's say when the customer order from Lazada, so they will have all this info and biodata there. So the company can track that, oh, this is the previous customer that brought from TechDome also. So, and that's all for my presentation. Thank you. And this will be my reference list.